What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use console commands or cheat codes on your Xbox in Starfield. Now just a quick thing here, couple prerequisites and warnings. This will disable your achievements, and two, you are still going to need some kind of lower spec PC in order to do this. So showing you guys here is a laptop that I use. It's not particularly old, but it's also not very new. It has a AMD Ryzen chip in it, and I think it's about 4 or 5 years old. So if you have Starfield on Xbox, it's a play anywhere game. So that means you can go to the Xbox store and you can download it. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go install Starfield on the Xbox store. And you will need quite a bit of space. It's another prerequisite I forgot to mention is you're going to need 142 gigs of space. So here I'm barely got enough on this computer, but it's going to work. And I'm just showing you guys this on a lower spec computer just for kind of proof of concept. But if you have a gaming PC, you might as well load it up on that because it's going to run better. You're going to have more stability and a better chance that the game is actually going to run. So here, once you've downloaded it, it's going to start syncing your data. This, depending on how long you played this game, like for me, this took quite a bit of time. I sped this up quite a bit. I think it took about 25 minutes just to sync all the saves. So that's what it's doing right now. It's syncing your save files. So, and then once it's completed, then all of your save files from your Xbox will be on your computer. So wait for it to sync. I did have an issue here. It told me my graphics drivers were out of date, and I went to try to go update them, and as soon as I did that, the game ended up just launching. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess there's no reason to update my drivers, especially if this isn't going to be your main computer. You're also going to have to wait for the shaders to load. That can take about 5 minutes or so. And yeah, I've got a ROG Ally and also a desktop gaming PC and a gaming laptop. So this is not my preferred method, but I'm just showing you guys that you can do it on lower spec hardware. So here we're going to go in, we're going to quick load. This is the last save that I had on my Xbox. And you can see it's not running well, but that all we're trying to do is get into the game so that we can get to a console command interface here. So I couldn't help myself. I had to do some quick testing just to see how this ran. All right, we're gonna hit start. We're gonna go to the menu so we can level out the FPS and the performance here. So here in your inventory, we're just going to do a quick test. We're just going to try to increase our credits with a console command. So you can see here I have 1,098,000 credits. You're going to click the tilde or the asterisk key. So most computers it's one and the same. And you can't click that OK button until after you've done the command. So it's waiting to see if you've got what it takes to do it. To disable your achievements, which personally I don't care as much about achievements, but I know a lot of people really love their trophies. So if that's something that you guys is important to you, might be worth either A, making a new save or making a save file first before you do this. So you can go back to one that has achievements enabled. So we're going to do this console command here, player.add_item F 250,000. Hit enter, and there you go. You can see it worked instantly. We now have 1,340,000 credits. So now what we want to do is a save. Quick save, regular save, doesn't matter. Just make sure you save it and wait for it to save because my computer was really struggling to get it to save. There it went. And I even went in just to make sure that it was there in the menu real quick. So there it is, 6:28 p.m. And we're going to quit to desktop. And I'm going to show you guys one more thing here. I have issues with the cloud saves on Xbox not uploading to the cloud from Windows. Just to ensure that it uploads to the cloud and you're not running into errors on your Xbox, go ahead and check to make sure gaming services net are running. And then also check your Xbox to see if your Xbox services are running. So you can even see the Xbox game save, it says it's stopped. And this seems to be a problem on most new computers. If your computer, you don't typically game on it, these are typically stopped for whatever reason. So just go ahead and start them all, because we're gonna need them so that it'll upload that save file. And then in order to force it to upload your save files, go back to gaming services and just restart this process. This is a trick that I found to force your computer to upload all cloud saves for all games. It's just gonna do a re-upload. And I would wait like 15 minutes or so to make sure it does it. So here we're back on the Xbox. You can see that's my save there, 6:28 p.m. And you can already tell we're on the Xbox because the graphics are far better, 4K 30 versus whatever that potato quality was on my other computer. We're gonna go into our inventory here, see if it worked. And there you have it, 1,340,000 credits. And there's a bunch of other console commands out there that you can do. I found a website from Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shotgun. I'll link that in the description. They've got a pretty in-depth guide on every single console command that's out there. You don't even just have to use them for cheats, you know. Sometimes console commands can help you fix your game. We all know that this game isn't particularly in a perfect state yet. They're still releasing beta patches, and there's still some missions that are broken, and we all know that story. And also, if you guys are looking for a more legit way to make credits, I do have another video where you can do it in the game using Contraband and Neon. I'll link that in the top right. So anyway, that'll do it for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Consider subscribing, and as always, have a wonderful day.